No, you always owe the government money. That's how it works. Especially because you are not super wealthy. I can't wait for these new tax cuts where somehow, once again, I've pretty much estimated that I will be paying more taxes. Okay, when we left off, we got yeah, I fixed that guy's radio for him. So let's get out of here. Go back to Skethermore. I know I'm not really supposed to be in this area. It's just a question of where am I supposed to be? Oh yeah, Nora's barn and the greenhouses. Two places I need to check out. Hello? Yeah, I need to keep going east. Oh, wouldn't you know, it's my friend the telephone. Ew. Oh, that's a giant fucking robot. I don't like that. Yeah, it looked safe, right? Uh, okay. No phone call for me. Yeah. I made really good katsu curry um a couple of days ago. It was so freaking good. Oh, is this it? Okay. Oh, that's concerning. Yeah, to be honest, it's actually not that difficult. A lot of times it just takes patience. And generally, like the things you need for it, like garam masala and stuff like that, are powders, are very inexpensive. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of just it's one of those things. As it cooks, you can also tweak it, which is what that's the joy of cooking. I see that. Oh, that would have hurt. Oh, here's another one. Yo, what up, Nice Sprites? It is going, Brother Mang. How is you? I don't think I've ever had rabbit meatballs. It does sound really good. So we have a little stash of... Fuck me. I wasn't looking. Make it stop. Make it stop. There we go. Oh, shame on me. I was the big dumb idiot on that one. I literally just can't take anymore. Oh yeah, I know working with rabbits a pain in the ass. Bony little fucks. It can be pretty gamey. The thing is with rabbit, you're generally just not going to eat it like just rabbit. You know, it's either getting jerked, curried, or sauced. So this is Atomfall. It is, I would honestly describe it like alternate history UK Fallout. really don't like the noises coming out of there. Rebellion Games made it, so they always do a really good fucking job. It's good to see you though. Hopefully you've been well, Night Sprites. Yeah, basically. Well, it's in the north near Windscale. Yeah, they're not zombies though. They're humans. And kind of stuff. It's really interesting. Worth checking out. 4 cups of Parmesan. Whew. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. That's a lot of work, dude. I would eat the shit out of it though. There's definitely something in here or going on here. Question is what, where, and how.
Hello? Someone there? Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here?
What gun? Small biscuits.
Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh?
Gee, you're still dealing with that? Jesus, dude.
Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend.
Oh, I know. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the Philippines currently as it is, so I'm sure none of that fucking helps.
Tried that back at the start of the quarantine. They're all dead now, mind you. Look,
oh
you're
yeah.
up on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling.
Definitely those. Yeah. Do you even have any sort of inclination of like a timeline? Absolutely take that.
Early done. Look. Things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right, bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself.
Okay, thanks.
Watch your back out there.
All right. These. That is going to be nice to have. And take that back to the site. Yeah, Rebellion did a really nice job with this. The other thing I really want to give them credit for is like they really got they nailed the accents of this region. Hi, Wimmy. Oh, fucking leeches. But I've got 2 atomic batteries and these idiots. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just remember, they shot first. Smart bastard. Ugh. On the plus side, though, I do have 2 atomic batteries. That'll actually be like that'll open 2 doors. Alright, I think that's all of them. Dickheads. Found the mushrooms. Is that a single or... Remy, how was your day? Oh, it's single. I Yeah? How was it? Did you find anything exciting? I need to farm Laggy more and Steve. Oh, what's up, Yule? Yeah, I think the only weapon DB actually benefits from is potentially Laggy. Alright, let's drop some of this stuff off again with Nora. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, that was terrifying. Where did this lovely lady go? Ms. Thorndyke.
Back again.
Yeah, I got this thing.
Early done. Watch your back out there. Back again.
Yes, I am back. I want this. You can. This? Perfect. Ugh.
Early done.
My apologies. It's the worst.
Watch your back out there.
Oh, I think I saw that. That's like, that's really neat. Like, it's kind of like that fun shit though, like my dad figuring like video games out and stuff. Like actually understanding what I'm doing with 15 is like so impressive to me. Alright, I'm gonna go pick over their corpses again. And then hopefully I can, yeah, I don't know. Make some sort of, I guess I should probably get back to. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. Oh no, like video game design is way more like there is so much that goes into the design language of games. Like it is actually incredibly impressive. Like it is absolutely incredible. Like what it takes to actually like design a video game and function proper. Mom knows that's some bullshit. We were actually talking about that last night with like 7 Days to Die, and like how having played through so many iterations of it, like I am finally happy with like what one would consider like their player onboarding and tutorials, because it's finally like informative in a way that you learn it naturally, and it's not just like memorization of all these recipes and shit. Like it's actually like very very well designed. And like a lot of that is super super like important in terms of like getting people to understand like what you're doing with the game and what the purpose is. It's actually pretty comfortable now, believe it or not. Like it's actually like, I mean, it's still like you still got a lot going on with it, but it is. I think it has become actually like a lot more approachable. Like it teaches you like the very basics of the crafting system, like the spawn system, like how to make weapons, how to take care of yourself. Like it's actually really solid. Of course, they decided to come this way. The desire to just get up and sprint is massive, but I gotta try and at least make it to the other side. Whatever the hell's going on here. Yeah, don't want to fuck with Giant Robot. Giant Robot is not good. But yeah, no, Dark Souls is especially as they've gone through that series, really understands like design language and just trying to engage with the player. Whoa, God, no. Okay, I want to get up to that secret tunnel. Do you have a way to play Clair Obscure portably, Yule? Ow. Okay, we should be able to take this back to somewhere. Okay. Well, I mean, on the positive, you'll it's just gonna continue to get better with time, you know? You know what they say? Darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I'm trying to remember where this comes at. Should be back in Wyndham, I think. Yeah, it's the right in the bar.
Beer at the Welcome back. Good work. I appreciate this. I'm glad you found Nora. She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I don't know what we'd do without her.
Die.
See you around.
Alf, get back here.
Welcome back. Very good.
Perfect.
There. All good. See you around.
Okay. One of these should have. Okay, I can go right to the interchange there. And that I know there's a space for at least one atomic battery, maybe two. I just need to get up there all sneaky like. Those dudes get pissed if I try and do it that way. Yeah, I did most of my visiting of family last weekend because I was up with my dad helping him move in, and then we swung by and saw my mom. Ugh. Yeah, for the most part, they're still moving pretty okay. They a few things they need to kind of finish sorting out, but like otherwise, pretty good, pretty damn good shape. All right. Now, if I can get over, I think I need to get to the central area. Oh, fuck those things. That's right. This is why I have all these. Bad at it. Listen, these go a long way. Alright, so I need to keep an eye out for now. It's all fun and games until somebody's irradiated. Bad a mood. Thank you. Oberon must die. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Charlie. Now, I have 2 atomic batteries. I know there should be one in each of these areas. Yep, there we go. In you go. Okay, we like that.
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfill Wood's memory bank.
Okay, gotta go to Casterfill. Ow. Don't be a dick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mistakes have been made. I did a dupe. Oopsie doodles. Alright, well, at least I know to come prepared. Oh god, why are there more of them? And twisting. Get my booty cheeks clenched.
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfill Wood's memory bank.
Those look like turrets. No power. Bounce over to Slotindale. Okay, that's what the signal redirector is for. Alright, so Charlie is a bit rough. I'm gonna go with rough. Rough is a good descriptor. Not sure what we're expecting in Delta. There's a note. Okay.
Our
Okay.
Granted to robotics facility. Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological
Train
sample
control
1
key
was
card.
aborted
Okay.
with no positive matches. Partial results have been stored in Casterfield Ward's memory bank.
That is in fact a robot. Okay. All right. Open this place up a little bit. Interesting. Ah, that was interesting. That was way too fucking loud. Okay. Yeah. It is I mean this is set in like the late 50s, early 60s UK. Yeah. Ow. Ugh. Uh. Yep. Right about right. Mm-hmm. It's crazy to think it's been going on that long. I know what time it is. Almost like the game's telling me what I need. Yeah, true. That's a lot of schmeat. Yep, there you go. Yeah, so we're, I think it's 58 or 59. Maybe? Roll room key card. Okay. That is probably where the signal redirector would be. Ow. Excellent. Oh, yeah, just go ahead and steal it, Diane. Okay, that's actually quite a few training students. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I trust that button. So many slide rules and glue.
Robotics facility status report. Experimentation wing offline.
Enjoy, Dan.
Administration wing offline. Secure laboratory offline.
This is Frank Stevens. The lower floor has been sealed and the lab powered down as instructed. Only a signal redirector device can be used to regain access. And I'm taking
Oh, thanks, Frank.
The plans for house in Skidmore. The soldiers will have cleared it out by now, so it's as good a spot as any. If anyone finds this message, hell, no one's getting back in here. Not once the quarantine is fully enacted. And if by some miracle you are listening to this, well, I am so sorry.
You gotta be kidding me.
The automated security will be powering up right about now.
Thanks, Frank. Okay, I definitely want to try and get out inside our way back to together. That's definitely radioactive. No, I cannot. Ugh. Well, time to eat some meat until I feel better. I picked up something. Just don't know what it was. It's honestly pretty freaking neat. Like, it's been really cool. Really, really interesting. Hmm. Let's get out of here while I'm still alive. Yeah, the enemies in this game are actually pretty fucking smart too, which is nice. I always appreciate a good, a bit of intelligence. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Fuck, that's right. I'm all the way back here. Okay. So, it looks like we found someone in Charlie.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Mining operations remain on hiatus until the investigation is completed. If you require access to the workings, speak directly with the inquiry team.
Jesus Christ.
Hello? Who's there? Well, gosh. This is a surprise.
Hi, Joyce.
When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though. Or an outlaw.
You know, that's
So,
kind of rude and presumptuous
just
of you.
exactly who
Maybe I
are
am a
you?
little feral goblin.
Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do?
How'd you
Well,
do?
we can put questions of identity aside, I think, seeing as I should be thanking you. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. Oh, I've just about given up hope. Hell, you've changed everything. You might just have tipped the scale in our favor. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The interchange in all its glory. I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here.
None of them are that great.
I'll do what I'm best at. Tinkering around with other people's kit.
Excuse you?
The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now, finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper. And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this. If it works, yes, indeed. Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick. I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out of their controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared.
That would make
But look,
sense.
if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower. Good luck. Do your best. And try not to get eaten by any goblins.
Goblin D's nuts! Okay. Oink. Okay, so I definitely want to get the hell out of here. But Oberon is also up here. And I need to pull some resources here. We haven't unlocked Bravo yet. But I also do not have the atomic batteries for Bravo. Okay. So we need to get to Skethamore, which is where we previously were. So out Alpha. And then we got to take this secret tunnel back out of Wyndham. Yeah, I like it. It's not like, oh, here you go. Follow your quest marker. Follow your quest marker. Like it's literally just like what it would be like in real life. Yeah, Julie down at fucking Flop Flop Farm said she might have work for you. Okay, well, here's where Flop Flop Farm is. But it's up to you to figure out how to get there. Okay, I need the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, which is in the basement of the bar. So we gotta go all the way back to Nora again. I swear to God, if what she gave me were the plans, I'm gonna be mightily pissed.
Welcome back. Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right? Who knows what them boffins were up to?
The
But I don't
boffins.
think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? Well, at least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've
Yeah,
heard a
where
funny
are
thing
they?
about radioactiveness. And by all rights, none of us should be standing here. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff. See you around.
Onwards, mustn't grumble.
Thanks for just letting me steal all your stuff, Alf.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders deployed.
Damn, spoken like someone who really shouldn't have firearms, huh? Take this all the way back down to Skethermore, and then we gotta go visit Nora. Again. Yeah, pretty much. It is, in fact, a secret tunnel. It does go through the mountain as well. We still have to deal with these... it's not radiation. I forget technically what it is that it causes. Fuck off. Leeches. Fight the goddamn leeches. Yo, sounds good, fam. Enjoy. Definitely take care of yourself and keep your social battery charged. I know that it can be a bit of a challenge, you know? Yeah, I think I'm making falafel for dinner. Okay, so we gotta go back to Nora. I don't think there should really be anyone between here and there. I took out the bandits, so just be a pretty straight shot as long as there's no like patrols or giant fuck off robots. No, see one patrol already. Right at the edge. It's not bad, dude. It's definitely, I would say it's similar to Fallout, but definitely on its own kind of thing. You almost ready to go, buddy? Okay. Alright, let me go back and interrogate this lady. And, should be good to go. Oh, I went way the fuck north. I think I know where this links back to. Oh, Jesus. So this is not Nora's farm, but putting this on the map does help, though. So I'm pretty sure that connects somewhere else. I think that might be back to Slottendale. Hi, Baba. Hello. Yeah, where did those dudes I smoked go? Bubba, I forgot, if we make him falafel, we need tzatziki. Yeah, so we just need yogurt and cucumber and dill. Alright, let's go talk to Nora. Alright, where'd you go? There she is.
Back again. Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that? You what? Oh, I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. Chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back.
Nice.
Dr. Garrow, that was her
Nothing.
name. Odds are, she had some of that bad
Oh, no.
gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there.
Oh, good.
one
Now I've got to
way or
clear a
another.
prison.
Mayhap there's another way. If you can find... Well, I heard rumours that the Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the gossip is the cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Skethermore if it did exist. And you could find... Look, I'll write down everything I know about it.
Okay. Yeah, let's get that one.
Watch your back out there.
Okay, that's the greenhouses, and then there's the prison. I don't think I have the equipment to go bust open a prison. Trad's gonna burn his mushrooms. Oh no. Okay. This could be us, but y'all just playing. Yeah, I don't recommend it either. Kind of fucked up game. These birds are actually attacking me? The fuck, dude? Ass birds. I absolutely hit bar. Okay, so I can trade that out. That's probably worth something. That looks like a military truck, but that also looks like out. Very funny. That is a grenade. I'll take that. That's unfortunate. So I'm definitely going to have to deal with those outlaws to get that ship. NATO. Really handy. Okay, that's the radio tower.
great big ball. He's sick, get down!
Oh.
You can't hide from me!
Ow.
Let's see you like this. You bugger. Clear. Watch it.
I think I got them all.
Dead body. Damn, one of ours.
Why am I here? Talking?
Could be anything. There's a body.
I'll find you if you're out there.
Damn it, they've been killed.
Yes, there's still somebody. Fucking. Eat my tomato.
Find her away.
Okay. Okay, please be safe.
I will.
Do you have the ability to grab stuff for tzatziki sauce? Oh no. Okay. Alright. I should be wrapping this up shortly, Trad. Alright, so if I was a fancy dancy signal director, where the fuck would I be? Okay, so I have two things that I will have for trading. These are pretty nice. I made a terrible fucking mistake. Well, I didn't mean to use both of them, so that kind of sucked ass. Yeah, well, can't win them all. Oh, perfect. Bard crate. Vehicle bunker storeroom key. Oh, fuck 'em. Hmm. I just need a key. Pretty much. I guess pretty much I just need a fucking key now. If I was a key, that's where I'd be. It's definitely radiation. That's an atomic battery. We like atomic batteries. Hmm. Oh, this one has a stock on it. Let's go. Yeah, that's fucking nice. Let's go. So we have another atomic battery. Good. That did not go fucking swimmingly. Yeah, Philly's out here beefing it up as usual. You know, I'm really glad that they gave him the fucking all-star bonus, even though he didn't get invited and or turned it down or whatever. Like, that's the kind of confidence you need to show in your fucking team and your players. This is gonna fucking bug me. Where is this goddamn signal redirector? I don't know what the fucking thing looks like, so that's like part of my frustration on this. And they don't stop coming. 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 Alright. Let's call it here. Trad, are you ready to, up. I figured it out. To pay attention better. I just needed to fucking whine and complain, and then I figured it out. Figured something out. Not saying this is where it specifically would be, but... Radio tower keycard. I guess is handy. That's right down the road. Denny, why don't you figure out how to stop being such a bully? I would love to put real clothes on, Denny, but I have to buy a roof now, so I have to take my clothes off for money again. Fucking, why don't you give your balls a tug? Jesus. It looks like we're gonna have a good bit of creating to do. Okay, so it is very clearly not here. Guess it's at the radio tower. It's the only thing I could think of. What's wrong with your roof? It's not a very effective roof when it gets wet. I mean, we knew it was coming. It's just we were hoping to get like maybe another year or two out of it. All right. I'm gonna save it here, and Trad and I are gonna play some video games. Oh, I agree.